Welcome back. This is another episode of Bourbon Blitz from Bourbon United. I'm Dylan, and we are going to talk about Good Times. You'll probably seen these around different markets at this point. They're popping up more and more as of late. Good Times Bourbon Company in Cox Creek, Kentucky. I grabbed this one. This one is the Good Old Times American Light Whiskey. This is a 9-year-old American Light Whiskey, distilled in Indiana, so MGP, barrel strength, single barrel American Light Whiskey, finished Oloroso Sherry cask, Cognac and Armagnac Casks, so triple cask finished, coming in at a whopping 130 proof. This is barrel 590. So not a cheap bottle by any means, but I've been hearing more and more good things about these, especially the finished ones at cask strength. So I wanted to give it a try. So you guys can go ahead and decide on this one. Let's give her a pour, do the nosing, and see what we think. Let's give it a try on our new United Burns drams. If you're interested in one of these, reach out to me in the comments, and I can send you information. We'll get one shipped over to you, or any discount if you get multiples. We also have hats and shirts available. And here soon we'll get a store set up to house our merch. For now, we're just going to do it manually, the old school way. So we'll get more popularity. So go ahead and give us a try. On the nose, I'm definitely getting a lot of the finished aspects of this one, but having the sherry, cognac, and Armagnac casks, definitely getting a lot of the booziness off of the nose. This Burns dram is definitely helping funnel some of that out, so it doesn't take your breath away. Get in there for the nose, getting a lot of those rich dark berries, getting some burnt caramel. For a 9-year light whiskeys in general, to me, are going to be overpowered by being finished really. They're already so light in nature, but what I like about them is they have a lot more of those popcorn, caramel, toasted notes that are just naturally already there. So I feel like it complements some finishes well, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the finish takes over. So let's go ahead and give this one a taste and see what you think. Well, I'd say it drinks at about 120. I'm not feeling the 130. I'd say 115 to 120. So it drinks below 30, which to me is good. Just gotta be careful, it'll sneak up on you. This particular one does seem to hold up for the finish. I can still get the notes of the light whiskey in there. A little bit of marshmallow, a little bit of chocolate. I'm getting the berries. I'm getting some of that cognac is coming through on the finish there. This one lingers for a while, which is really nice. I think to me that's one of my favorite things about cask strengths is they linger for a while and they stick with you and let you think about it for a while. If you have a cigar or whatever you're doing, you don't have to go back to back. You let it marinate for a while and then think about it, put some thought into it, and it's many layers here, literally and figuratively. I would say that I'm not disappointed. It was expensive, a little pricier of a bottle, but not disappointed. I think bang for buck, you get a lot from 130 proof whiskey here. On second taste, I'm getting more of the berry pie with a layer of whipped cream on top. Very decadent. This will be an amazing dessert whiskey. I would imagine having this with dessert or a cigar to kind of finish the evening by a fire. Great wintertime whiskey for sure. It's not light and fresh and airy. I would not consider this a summer whiskey or something that you're going to have when it's 115 degrees here in Louisiana. A good dram to have after Christmas dinner or a nice meal. Save it for a special occasion, if you will, or share it with friends when they come over. Talk about a holiday you just had, or an experience you just had, or a birthday. So this could be a really special bottle just because the extra layers of flavor there. I think the more and more I drink this, I'm going to enjoy it more. One thing I did miss is the cigar batch. So of course it would be good with cigars. That's what they anticipated it for. Missed that one as I was reading through the label there. I did remember that in the beginning. This would be a good one to throw in a cigar batch blind. See how well it shakes up against all the other cigar batches out there with the Magnuses and all the other ones. So many I can't even remember them all now. But anyway, that is kind of my thoughts on the Good Times cigar finish, triple cask finish. Until next time, this is Dylan with Bourbon Blitz coming to you from Bourbon United. Stay thirsty.